So I was hoping to do, something a little bit more exciting today, but I'm a very boring person. I don't really do much. So yesterday's vlog, I worked, so I just went to the gym before. Today, all I did was I got some new Young LA, and then I got another package, and that caused me to start playing video games. So the new package is this. This is what I got. It's like a Joy-Con replacement. So this is what the normal Switch Joy-Cons look like. Look at the girth difference between those two. So basically my Switch Joy-Cons finally started to have issues, and so I ended up getting some new ones, and I just started playing Switch. So yeah, my day is usually pretty stress-free. I think that's one reason why I'm able to recover a little bit better. So yeah, that's, what I did so far today. It's like 7:30. I'm about to go to the gym here shortly, and then, yeah, very uneventful day, but hopefully this will just be more so focused on training and stuff like that. And today's a lower session, so something that you guys probably haven't seen out of me too much. So hopefully a little bit of knowledge can be shared in terms of me navigating these new waters, and just, getting bigger and stronger in the lower body as well. So I just got my Young LA package delivered. This is the drop on the 14th. So these are the Excellence tanks. Young LA on the front there. These are like a heavier, these are very similar. I'm not sure they're quite the same, but they're similar to the Perfect Short. So that's what I'm wearing right now. These like really stretchy. If you tried like the Cloud Foam or anything with Perfect in the name, you know what I'm talking about. But these are actually really, really nice. I didn't know that they were going to be this kind of material. So those are pretty sweet. I got them in a couple different colors. Then we got the Nirvana shirt. Obviously, hummingbirds yet again, so pretty redundant. I do like this design with the tie-dye. Seems pretty cool, but at the same time, like, bro, if you haven't already bought a hummingbird shirt or a rose shirt, that's basically what Young LA has been dropping for like a month straight. So seems pretty redundant to me, but it's still a pretty cool design. And then the Rambo tees. So these are basically the ones where it cuts off. It's not quite a tank. It's kind of like in between a tank and a t-shirt. But basically it just allows you to like show your delts and your arms. So those are cool on an arm day or something like that. I have a similar version of this. It's on the sale section of the website. So I actually really like that one. This one seems pretty similar to that. I'd say this one is slightly better, but they both kind of do the same thing. And this is not part of the drop. This is just something that I got. Another thing on the sale section, which is usually I'll pick something up from the sale portion of the site. But yeah, these are pretty cool. Just, nice, light, breathable shorts. I think they were like 20 bucks. So I usually buy things on sale in general. And Young LA is no exception, even though I'm using gift cards. So, all right, and then the pre-workout essentials: Volcano Burst as usual, 1 scoop nitric, 1 scoop mode. I'm only doing 1 scoop of this because it's 8 p.m. Turkesterone, I take 3 of these a day, and then 3 Ecdysterone. So it's my turn to take Turkesterone, doing that before the gym. Then I'm taking Epicatechin for Muscle Empire. A lot of people ask me if I still take this. I do. I'm just not as consistent with it. I definitely don't think it like moves the needle as much as something like this. But I think that it does do something. So yeah, I don't have a code or anything, but I do like this, and I do use it fairly regularly. So I'm going to be going to Southside Gym. That's the gym that I joined very recently. I've only trained there 2 or 3 times, and they were all in a cut. So not really like real training sessions. So first time going there. I'm going to be doing a lower body workout. They do have a chest supported row, so I might actually just be going there for my upper days, considering I'm only training 4 days a week right now. But all the new equipment that I was hoping to use, I won't be able to use yet because I am on program and they're not programmed in. So I would like to use those eventually, things like belt squat, hack squat, stuff like that. But as of right now, those are not in the plan. But hopefully we'll use those in the future and really grow the lower body as well, because I've probably neglected that much more so than I probably should have been. And that's kind of a scary thought, to think that if I was in the 260s and I've been neglecting my legs, I need to bring my back up, everything like that. I still have a lot more size I can put on just by attacking those. So that's what I'm gonna be doing today, and should be a fun one. All right, so the first exercise that I'm doing here is where my heels are elevated, and it is a high bar squat. And I'm basically just trying to put as much emphasis on the quads and have as much knee bend as possible. So these are my warm-up sets. I worked up to a top set of 335. It's just based on a percentage, so that's what you're seeing here. I did 6 reps with this. And then I did my like back down sets with sets of 4. So this was supposed to be an RP 8. I'm not 100% certain if that was actually true, but this is the second set here. My eccentrics are really slow because I was feeling some tightness in my hamstrings. I'm not sure if it's just like a pump or what, but I was just trying to play it safe and not like pull anything. And ended up getting through the workout just fine. Next exercise here is back extensions. I never really do these, so I was just doing like a 25-pound plate here. And I did, I think, sets of 12, 8, and 8. And then moving on here to leg extensions. So this was a set of 15. I used 175. You know, obviously that weight is kind of, you know, with machines, it's not really the same. But I did a set of 15 here. 1 second pause at the top, just trying to kind of fry the quads here. And then I did a couple other sets here with, I think, 10 for my back downs, and then 3 sets of 275 with the shrugs. All right, so just finished my lower session. So the first exercise I did had me dying. It was heel elevated high bar squat, and my hamstrings after the first set, I don't know if they were cramping up or if there was just you know, some tightness or some lactic acid or whatever, but they were feeling pretty rough. I still did my sets, and strangely enough, they didn't feel bad during the set. It was more so like in between, and even as I'm sitting in my car now, they feel pretty pretty tight and pretty like pumped up and stuff like that. So anyway, I did that. Also, they hammered my quads, which was, you know, the intention, I think. And then when I did the leg extensions, my quads were just fried. So that session definitely beat me up too. I don't know why lifting is so hard these last couple days, but you know, this is the most I've kind of pushed myself in a while. So it's a very kind of welcome change. And knowing that I have to hit like a certain rep number, especially on movements that I'm not really used to doing or like pushing myself on, that's really cool. And I think it's going to help bring up some of my weak points and stuff like that. So I'm liking it. It's harder than what I usually do for whatever reason. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. So it's kind of how the workout went.